Welcome back to Rachel Sit Pilates. Today is an abs and glutes workout. No equipment is required. We'll be doing the warm-up, the workout, and then doing some stretching at the end. So let's get right into it. Let's start by lying on our backs. We'll start with some breathing. So we're just you can place your hands on your belly if you like. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. We'll just be taking a few breaths here, centering ourselves and getting ready to move. One more. Next, we'll do pelvic rock. So we're going to rock that low back closer towards the mat and then come back to that starting position. So those hip bones and rib cage comes closer together and then it goes further away. Keep going like this. So the abs help us create this movement. We don't push our feet into the mat. So just small ab movement here and then return. We'll do 10 repetitions of the warm-up exercises and then 30 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest for the actual exercises in the workout. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Okay, now let's do hip rolls. So we're gonna roll through imprints, come up onto the shoulder blades, and then roll back down nice and slow. And again, roll up. We come up to a bridge, roll down, roll up, back down. Keep going like this. Let's do 5 more. Last one. Come down. Now we're gonna do bridging. So we're just gonna bridge up, so lift straight up and come down. Keep going. So it's a little different than the hip rolls in that we're just trying to lift straight up, come straight down. We're not trying to go through that articulation of the spine. So it's trying to hit the low back, mid back, upper back. We're just lifting straight up. Let's go for 3 and 2. Last one. And come down. Let's just do ab prep, so a little warm-up exercise for the abs. Hands can come behind the head. Breathe in, flex up. We breathe out, come back down. And again. So we're trying to look between the knees here. Keeping a small space between the chin and chest. Hands are just there for support and not to just bring the head forward. Last one. Good, bring the head down, hands come down. We'll move on to our exercises now. So we're just gonna do some bridging first. So bridging up, drop, come back up, that's it. We'll do that for 30 seconds, doing a 10 count pulse at the end of the 30 seconds. So here we go. Down and lift. Trying to exhale as we come up. Inhale, lower down. I try to spend a little extra time when you're up, so when those glutes are contracted. Okay, now we're gonna pulse. So small pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. We'll rest for 20 seconds. I'll show you the next one while we're resting. Walk your feet in a little bit closer. We're gonna bridge up, add a heel lift, heel drop, come down. So we'll end up doing less repetitions than the first one. That's okay. Adding a little bit extra here. So it'll take a little longer. Here we go. So bridge up. Bring the heels up, drop the heels, and lower. Keep going. And yes, we're gonna pulse after this one too. Last one. Okay, now stay up and let's pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, come down. Bring the legs in, rock them back and forth. Now we're gonna repeat those two, but our legs are gonna be in a V, our feet. So they're gonna look like this, heels together, toes apart. First one's just the bridge. So bridging up, drop, come back up. Here we go. So down and lift. You can choose your pace here, how quickly or slowly you want to go. You can keep with me or go slower if you need to. Okay, stay up. Let's pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Okay, now we're gonna do the heel lift with that as well. So to demo, we're gonna come up, lift the heels, drop the heels, lower down. Here we go. So lift the heels, drop the heels, lower down. So those glutes have a little extra work to do with trying to keep us up a little bit longer when we do that heel lift. I can't talk and do a few moves at the same time. Okay, let's come up and let's pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come down, bring the knees in. Okay, next I'll show you, we are going to do a circle with the leg. So we're gonna bridge up, take one leg, and then you can do a little circle with it. You can make it big, you can make it small. Start small if you've never done this. So here we go. I'm going clockwise for me, small circle, just staying up and lifted. When you make it big, your obliques have to work to prevent you from rotating here. So yes, it's a glute exercise to keep you up and lifted, but then the obliques work to keep you where you're supposed to be here. So 30 seconds one side, 30 the other. Okay, put that foot down. Let's just go right into the other side with no rest. I think we can handle it here. So begin your circles. Okay, put that foot down, come down. Knees come in one last time. We will move on to some ab work. Okay, bring the legs out. We are going to put our hands behind our head, keep the feet down, and we're gonna do obliques with the feet down. So come up one way and then twist to the other side. We'll do this for 30 seconds. Here we go. So we try to exhale as we come up and then inhale, lower down. The main thing here is trying to get this your shoulder blade off of the mat to really get those abs working. Good, okay, come down, we'll rest. I have filmed 2 other ab workouts before this, so my abs are tired. Feels good though. Okay, so for the next one, we're gonna bring our feet up, bring that low back closer towards the mat, so that imprinted position, and then we're gonna lower the legs and lift. You can choose how low you wanna go here. Here we go. So lower and lift. Now it's up to you. You can be in a neutral spine, which means you're not trying to keep that low back closer towards the mat. But for me, I find it is just much more comfortable to stay imprinted. When I'm bringing my legs down, I don't feel any pain in my low back when I do that. The most thing that we want to avoid is letting that low back really arch and then like opening up in the stomach, then you lose that ab contraction. Good, okay, bring the legs down. Next, we're gonna do one leg circle, but make it more of an ab exercise. So we're going to flex up, take one leg, we do leg circles with that. We'll do 30 seconds, then rest, and then go to the other side. So here we go. So circling around, just trying to keep that toe pointed towards the ceiling. And then the ab work is all right here, trying to stay up and lifted. Now, if your abs get tired, you can put your head down and then just continue with the leg circles. Okay, bring that down. Let's rest. Let's bring that leg up. Hands come to support the head. Flex up. And then do your circles. So different from the other one, like our glutes are not working here to keep us up and lifted, but now the abs are working to keep us up and lifted. And the hip flexor right here is helping keep that leg up. Good, okay, come down. Take a rest. We just have one exercise left. Okay, this time we're gonna do obliques with the legs extended. So we're gonna twist like this and then twist to the other side. If you need to, you can keep your feet down and do the one that we did in the beginning. So your choice. Here we go. So start turned and switch. Okay, bring everything down. Let's stretch. So we're gonna sit up, come on our hands and knees. We'll start with a cat stretch to stretch the abs, which are well deserved. We're gonna flex the spine, so rounding the back. I'm going to extend the spine. So let that stomach drop and then feel the stretch through the abs. We'll just go back and forth like this for 30 seconds. Okay, let's sit back into a shell stretch. So you can move your knees apart and then round the back. We'll hold here. Come up. Now we're gonna lie down and stretch the glutes. So let's do the right glute first. So you're gonna bring it across the left. You can keep your foot down or you can bring your leg closer towards you. We'll hold here. Okay, let's switch sides. So other leg comes across, you can keep that foot down or bring it towards you. Bring your leg down. Then we're just gonna drop the knees to one side and then drop them to the other, and we'll just go back and forth like this. So do what feels good for you. So as much as we try to have good form and not have our low back hurt when we do that bridging exercises, I still feel it a little bit into there. So I always like to include some low back stretching when we do bridging work. Okay, let's come up. You're all set. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this workout. I will attach some videos that could be good to do after if you feel like doing a little something more. Please click subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.